お前はもう死んでいる。
いつもいたこの手コトントン叩いたのは君なのかな、違うのかな、目を開けたいのにまた怖いんだ。夕焼けってなんだか寂しい、お願い待って、もうすぐもっともっと呼ぶから。いつもいたこの手コトントン叩いたのは君なのかな、違うのかな、目を開けたいのにまた怖いんだ。夕焼けってなんだか寂しい、お願い待って、もうすぐもっともっと呼ぶから。当たり前みたいな言葉なんてやめてよ、だって欲しいの本当の気持ちだけ。ダメだこともだって言うんでしょ、分かってるの、変わりたいのだけどね、そっとそっと教えて。新しい世界の鍵回して背中を抱きしめた日なんてね、ちょっと幼いって知ってる。
Holy cow. Of course it is like the moment that I decide to start streaming that suddenly everybody on my block starts like honking their horns and wishing somebody happy birthday. And it's like my windows are open and I'm sitting at my computer, so it's not like I can like go out or like stop it at all. I just kind of have to like either sit here awkwardly while they scream and like honk their horns and stuff, or I have to like, you know, um, just like wait it out. It's just my luck. But how's it going, everybody? Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here and you're returning, welcome back, of course. Let's see. I'm gonna do that thing where I go ahead and close YouTube on my desktop again because it doesn't like me. And then we'll go ahead and we will get Pokemon in here. Okay. Cool beans. So, hi everybody. You might notice that we're not where we were at the end of last stream, and that's because I've been a little bit busy. Okay, been a little bit busy, been hitting Pokemon hard, and I have been hitting Pokemon hard in that I have, well, first off, the first thing that I did is that I put honey on all of the honey trees, so hopefully we will be getting some cool Pokemon. I don't know. There's one Pokemon in specific that you might have seen in the thumbnail that I really want to get from the honey trees, but it's like a 1 in 100 chance from 4 specific trees out of all the trees, so, you know, we'll see how that works. And, oh, I didn't mean to run. That was kind of a dumb move, but it's just a Burmy, so I mean, is anybody really crying from it, you know? It's like, it's no big deal. So there's like 4 trees in between here and the next city that I'm gonna catch. So, and I'll just be making my way back to Veilstone City, which is where we need to be for the majority of today's stuff. So I'll do that. Meanwhile, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? I've been having a good day. I realized today just how much, so I'm a very, like, habitual person, right? Like, I have my habits, you know? I stay in my habits. I think I just passed a tree. No, I didn't. I'm losing it. So I'm a very habitual person, right? You know, like, I have my habits. I stick to them. You know, I got my routine. I usually don't go too far from it. You know, that's just how it is. That's just how I operate. A Combi? I already got a Combi. It's even a male Combi. The other Combi I got was a guide too, and male Combi kind of useless. Kind of useless Pokemon. Not gonna lie, they kind of suck. No, not gonna waste more honey on that. So yeah, so I have like my routine, right? And I go through my routine and I stick to my routine. And I realized today just how much of a creature of habit I am. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized. I also went through and I doused some of these roots, you know, just for the sake of oh geez, that looks awful. I messed that up big time. Just for the sake of, you know, getting some of the items that I'd kind of neglected to get. I don't think very many of them were too cool. I also went into the little free roam park place where you can walk with your Pokemon. And I did get an amulet coin, which is really cool because it gives you like double money. So we're going to be raking in the dough. As soon as I finish shilling out here, go ahead, finish that off. There we go. Beautiful. That might be my best one yet. Okay, moving on. So, yeah, so I got some items. I slathered all these trees, so we should be encountering a few Pokemon today. Ooh, Apom. Okay. Yeah, we should be encountering a few Pokemon. Hopefully we'll get a Munchlax. Right, that'd be pretty cool. I'd like that a lot. And if not a Munchlax, maybe like a Heracross, because that's the other one that's pretty good. But, you know, I won't lose sleep if we don't. It's just, I just figured it'd be a fun little start to today's stream. You know, I don't normally begin these in a different place than where I usually was. Usually I just kind of like let it sit, you know, for the 2 days. Oh lord, my voice is already cracking. Take my sip of water, fix my voice. Usually I just like, you know, end one stream in one spot and then pick up the next stream in exactly that same spot, and I don't touch the game in between the end of one stream and the start of the next one. But, you know, I like to have my exceptions, and this way it's fun, because everybody's rooting for me to get the Munchlax, right? And Snorlax is very cool. I like Snorlax. Y'all like Snorlax. Hopefully, maybe. You'll like Snorlax. If we get Snorlax, you'll like Snorlax. Give a nickname. Sure. Any name suggestions? This is the hardest part of the game for me. I'm awful at this part. Maybe, I know what we'll name him. We'll name him after one of my favorite musicians. Or like one of my top 100 favorite, maybe like top 200. Maybe like he's okay. Just because he looks like he has like a glove on his tail. No, I will not slap at the bark with honey. But I am determined, y'all. I'm determined to get a Munchlax, so I will be continuing to honey these trees when I get the chance. Obviously, it doesn't make sense for me to do it like constantly because I'm not gonna wake up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and check all these trees to see if they have Pokemon in them. That'd be a little silly. But I will do it tomorrow. I'll be checking it tomorrow. Probably, most likely. I guess I'm actually streaming tomorrow. I kind of forgot I was streaming tomorrow. Ugh, because I didn't stream last Saturday. But I'm going to try to stream this Saturday. Because that's, you know, it's technically a day that's on my schedule. Something else that I did between yesterday and today, pretty much just earlier today, actually, like 1 o'clock, I was playing this a little bit. One of the other things that I did was I leveled up a few people. I think mainly Quincy is the one who got leveled up. I don't know what the levels were when I started, but I know I leveled up Quincy. Quincy learned Aerial Ace, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know who else I leveled up. I think Shawshanks might have gotten one in there. 1 or 2 levels. Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have done, all the progress I have made since the last video. I wonder, is Burmy a rock type? Burmy's a rock type, right? Oh, well. It's not very useful to me. I can't exactly test it when you protect yourself. Okay, it's not a rock type. Isn't there like a variant that can be a rock type? Isn't that a thing that exists? I'm not going crazy, right? I mean, I probably am, but like not totally, right? I don't think so. So last stream, I watched the VOD for last stream as I always do, because I like to check for like technical difficulties and make sure that everything looks pretty good. Are you serious? That one tiny little itty bitty bit of grass, and I had to have an encounter in it. Really? Okay. Well, we'll run it, I guess. And by run, I mean literally we'll run. I'm not fighting that Geodude. I was saying words. Really? There's no Pokemon in there? Okay, fine. What words was I saying? I did that thing again, where I say stuff. Oh, so I was watching the VOD, and I watch the VODs for a few reasons. Number one, I like to make sure that everything's looking good. I like to make sure there's no glaring issues within the VODs. Make sure that the video looks pretty good. Make sure the audio sounds okay. And then two, the second reason that I watch is just because I'm probably like half the views you see on my own videos. Because I like to keep the numbers up. I'm mostly joking with that one. Ooh, there's a Pokemon in this one. So I read apparently that like the faster it shakes, or like the frequency that it shakes at, like the faster it shakes, the more rare the Pokemon is. But we just got a Combi, so like, I don't know, Combi ain't that cool. I found like 3 of them. So, I don't know about that. At this point, I've probably had like 5 tree encounters, and 3 of them have been Combi, so not super impressed, gotta say. I'm not incredibly wowed by Combi. But I was watching the VODs, and I saw that last stream actually went pretty well. So is this gonna be another Combi? This one like is shaking at the exact same speed. Oh, it's a Cherubi. Okay, all right, that's new. I'll catch it for the heck of it, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that useful if I'm being honest. This is my last Pokeball, and then I'll have to start using Great Balls. See if we can nab it. No. Okay. Cool. Anyway, so last stream went pretty well. I think I watched the VOD, and there weren't any like major technical difficulties. The only thing that I noticed was that my audio was a little bit more glitchy than usual. And I'm sure if you've been watching the stream, you've probably noticed it by now, because I'm sure it's happened at least once at this point. Just my voice kind of gets glitchy a little bit, and that's just because I'm using my phone as a Bluetooth microphone. It's pretty cool that I'm able to do it, actually. I'm really happy with the way that worked out. But sometimes it glitches out. Sometimes it sounds a little bit, sounds a little bit wacky. So that's the only downside. But and I think that might just be because I do watch my stream on my phone now, since I'm not keeping it open on my desktop, because otherwise my laptop starts getting real mad at me for trying to multitask. God forbid I try to multitask on my computer, on my new computer. That's an upgrade from the last one. Oh, we were so close. Alright, you know what? Does anybody care that much about Cherubi? Because I'm getting real close. I mean, he's stealing my health with every single turn. I'm hemorrhaging HP right now. I gotta go. Yeah, at some point I have to, okay, well, we'll slather that one with honey, because I'm too busy mashing to actually pay attention to the text. Alright, I think there's like 3 more trees? Something like that, like 3 more trees in between here and the next city? Maybe it's only this one, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Wurmple. I don't want a Wurmple. I already got a Wurmple. No, people are still honking. What are they honking at? I don't actually know if that was on my street or not. Anyway, okay, that one gets honey too, apparently. Because, again, I mashed through these buttons. Oh no, there is one up here. Okay, and it's shaking. It doesn't seem to be shaking that fast, but you never know. You never know. It's another Burmy. Okay, fine. That's chill, I guess. That's chill. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. I'm fine. This one we're actually able to do something about, probably, maybe. As long as his health is above 33. Oh yeah, there we go. Got some real mileage off of that one. Alright. I will throw one ball at you. I will throw a single ball. And if it doesn't catch, it doesn't catch. And I'm not losing any sleep. Okay, cool. I'm done. I'm done with you, Burmy. I don't care much. I don't care much for this. Alright. No, not gonna slather that one with honey. So I think there's like one more tree that we could possibly encounter a Pokemon in. And again, it's a 1% chance to find the Pokemon that I want. And it's not even in any of the trees, it's in 4 specific trees that are totally random out of like the 24 trees that are in the game. So, you know, the statisticians are going to say that I'm not going to get what I want here. But, I'll tell you this. Statisticians, those people, the number people, they don't have what I have. And what I have is belief. I believe in the RNG. I believe that this last tree is going to be our saving grace. I should have started that speech a little later. I didn't, you know, I didn't have enough to actually get us to the tree. I kind of petered out. I need to work on my monologues. They need to be a little bit better. I mean, really, what these streams are, in essence, is just like hour-and-a-half long monologues, you know, when you really think about it. Because it's not like anybody else is really talking, you know? Like, occasionally somebody will say something in chat, and it'll be chill. But, for the most part, I'm kind of just talking to myself here. And also, it's an Apom, and not the Pokemon I wanted. So that's chill. That's real fun. Okay, so, the beginning, like, 15 minutes of the stream was a waste, so let's get on to the good stuff. Let's get on to the fun stuff. The fun stuff today. We'll do that. Oh, shush. I just want to run away. I just want to run away. Okay. So, what else did I do? You may recall, at the end of last stream, I played at the game corner for a little bit before I actually ended the stream. You know, I just kind of let the music roll. You know, gambled my life's savings away. And at the end of it, I had like 680 something coins, I think, something like that. So, like somewhere near 700 coins, I think. I've since gotten that number up to about 3,000. So that's something that's on the table, is we could always gamble more, or alternatively, not gamble more and go spend our money that we got from gambling. So those are 2 options. Another thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to boot up my PC here, and we're going to move Pokemon for a brief moment. And we're going to get Zoom out here, and we'll switch it around with Bidding. And I know Bidding has the Quick Claw, but it's fine. We can just leave him there. He's fine. He's a strong boy. He can handle being away from Dad for a minute. And we're gonna give Zoom the Razor Fang, and that will be a thing that we do at some point, and that'll become a thing. Just trust me. I know I'm not selling this very well. Trust me, it'll be like a whole thing. Okay, but before it becomes a thing, we're gonna go and fight the gym, because I got nothing better to do. Yeah, so it's fighting type Pokemon. Okay, cool. So, oh yeah, I remember this gym. This gym was always like kind of a pain because like if you run into the punching bags in the wrong like that, like I just did twice, they just kind of like stay put and don't go anywhere, and just kind of waste your time because they just kind of swing there, and it's a little dumb. It's a little dumb the way that works. We'll go ahead. We'll fight this guy, and while we fight this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and do some stuff. So yeah, sit back, relax. Oh, this guy's like really underleveled. Did I overlevel my Pokemon? I might have overleveled. I might have overshot it a little bit with the with the whole trying to make my Pokemon adequately prepared thing. Might have just a little bit overkill there, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. We'll go ahead, we'll download that, and hit him with it once more. Didn't even take any damage. Didn't even take any damage at all. Killing it already. And then right here, we will replace that with, ooh, level up again. With that. There we go. Oh, it's like perfectly sized and everything too. Love it when it works out like that. And we will replace this with Zoom. Zoom. Here we go. He's like a ground type, right? So we can do not that color. That's a bad ground type color. We'll do this, but darker. There we go. There we go. Oh, beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I ever laid eyes on. Machoke. No, you will not machoke. You will die. I don't know. I haven't had my water today. I've been slacking on the hydration train, y'all. Drink water. It's good for you. It's better for you than a lot of other liquids, in fact. It's better for you than soda. It's better for you than what's another liquid that people put in their bodies? It's better for you than gasoline. It's what your car drinks. It's better for you than that. Don't drink gasoline. It's no good. You're not a car. It's better for you than maple syrup. You know, if you're tapping it into trees, sucking out the syrup, stop that. Drink some water instead. Get you some Aquafina, you know, or some what's another water brand? Are there other water brands, or is it just Aquafina? There's other water brands, right? Like Fiji. You get you some Fiji water instead of drinking the sap. There we go. What are other liquids that people ingest? This is a hard one. I mean, I pretty much exclusively drink water. Actually, no, that's a lie. This morning I had a hot chocolate. It was very hot. I had to wait like a whole 5 minutes before I could drink it. It was so hot. It was piping hot. So hot chocolate. It is better for you than hot chocolate. Milk, maybe. I mean, milk can be good for you in regulation, as long as you're wise about how much milk you're drinking. Just everything in moderation. And unless you're lactose intolerant. If you're lactose intolerant, maybe water is better than milk for you. Then soy milk, different story. I mean, I could go all day talking about soy milk. Actually, that's a lie. I know nothing about soy milk. But almond milk, I could go all day about. Actually, that's also a lie. I don't know anything about almond milk. Except that they make it from almonds, but that's kind of self-explanatory, That's That's kind of like as advertised. You know, it's like it's like a vacuum cleaner. You know, like when you look at a vacuum cleaner, like an advertisement, it's like you could be like, oh, I don't know much about this. Oh, this guy totally blocked me. How rude, dude. So uncool. But it's like, you know, it's like a vacuum cleaner. You don't know anything about the vacuum cleaner, except that it's a vacuum cleaner, you know? But it's like, yeah, of course it's a vacuum cleaner. That's obvious. Why would that even be something that you have to point out, you know? Because it's not. Because it's obvious that it's a vacuum cleaner. Shouts out to all the people who just joined the stream to hear me talking about soy milk and vacuum cleaners. Appreciate you. Man, I talked last time about how really just my entire like mentality when I approach this whole streaming thing and like commentary in general is just like you can either be really really smart and really intelligent about what you're doing, or you can just turn the brain off and just like talk the dumbest things you've ever like you've the dumbest things you've never thought of, because Lord knows I'm not thinking right now. What would happen? Okay, here's a novel idea. Here's a novel concept. What if I actually tried being knowledgeable about the thing that I'm playing? That'd be kind of wacky. Should I try it? Okay, maybe for like the next like I don't know. Maybe for like the next like 5 minutes, I'll try to be knowledgeable about what I'm doing, okay? Okay, so this is the fourth gym that we're doing in this game. It actually isn't the mandatory fourth gym. You can actually do this one and the next gym. The next one being the water type gym. You can actually do these kind of interchangeably. It's kind of just up to you. But I decided to do this one because it's in the city that I'm in, you know. So it's kind of just the next. Kind of just the closest one. And also, I believe once you beat this one, you're actually able to use fly outside of battle, which will make moving back and forth between different towns a lot easier. So that's kind of what I was thinking when I approached this one. And I'm really not too worried. I didn't really have to prepare that much for this one, mainly because I have two Pokemon that are pretty well equipped for this. I have Kaza here, who's really good, and Quincy, and both of them. So Quincy's a flying type Pokemon, right? And I mean, she only knows like one flying type move, but I mean, as you saw, I beat like two or three trainers with it. So she's pretty well equipped to deal with this. Excuse me. And then Kaza is also pretty well off. He's a Pokemon called Alakazam. And Alakazam is the second in a line. I'm sorry if this is redundant for anybody who already knows Pokemon, but like, you know, I'm trying to share my knowledge, okay? So even if it's common knowledge, it's what I know. So Alakazam is the second in a line of Pokemon. So because Pokemon evolve, right? So you start with Abra, who's like this tiny little puny thing that only knows one move that doesn't even attack. It literally the only move that it knows makes it run away. So it's like actually just the weakest little Pokemon you could ever own. But then it evolves into Kadabra. And then once you have Kadabra, if you trade with another human being, you can get Alakazam. I can't do that because I don't have any friends. But, you know, in theory, if you had people who you didn't have to pay to hang out with you, unlike me, you know, you could hypothetically trade Pokemon with them, and then it would evolve into a stronger Pokemon. But, you know, until that happens, we have to settle with this. Man, I picked the worst time to switch into Kaza. Okay, so the thing with Heracross is that Heracross is very strong, and it's both a bug type and a fighting type. So, the fighting type of that is going to get absolutely destroyed by what I just did. And that's why I almost died. However, Bug is super effective on fighting, which kind of makes Heracross like the perfect counter to Kaza here. Because As I said, Heracross is super strong, and Kaza isn't the best as far as defense goes. He's really fast, and he hits really hard when he does hit, but if he gets hit, he's kind of a glass cannon. He kind of falls apart very quickly. So, we'll reflect. Okay, we can look at reflect. Reflect raises physical defense for the entire team, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's probably more useful than disable, in fact. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of disable. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Kaza is second in the line. We nickname. Actually, we got this Pokemon in a trade. So technically, it wasn't me that nicknamed it Kaza. It was the little girl who had him before I did, who named him Kaza. Anyway, I digress. So, how do we break that one? We have to, we push this one down. Okay. So, as I was saying, Alakazam is second in a line of Pokemon, and they're actually one of the older Pokemon. Like, they were in the very first Pokemon games that were ever released, called, like, Generation 1 of Pokemon, the first generation of Pokemon games. They were in it. And actually, in that generation, Psychic-type Pokemon, which is what Kadabra is really good. Psychic-type Pokemon are really, really good in that generation. So, Kadabra, obviously, when it was first introduced, pretty good Pokemon. In fact, really good Pokemon, I think. In here, still a very good Pokemon, because its special attacks, so attacks are split up into physical and special attacks. So you have ones that, like, hit physically, and then ones that hit, like, specially, or whatever. And as you might expect, a lot of the psychic attacks are more special than they are physical, right? Because it's all, like, mind or whatever. So, and then to kind of, like, make up for that, you have two different defense stats. You have, like, physical defense, and then, is that going to mess me up? It's not going to be super effective, but like I said, Kaza is not the strongest Pokemon. Ooh, and it lowered my speed. Eesh, that's kind of icky. That's kind of yucky. I don't like it. I should have used Reflect. I'm such a doofus. Such a dingus. I was too busy talking. Anyway, so sort of to compensate for the disparity between the types of attacks, you have two different types of defense. You have physical defense and then special defense, which correspond to physical attacks and special attacks, respectively. Okay, so Kaz is dead. That's great. That's fine. That's okay. Because Quincy is still here. Quincy can still make things happen. I believe in Quincy. Go ahead, we'll just use Aerial Ace. This should be fine, because even if he uses an attack on me, my defense is raised by that, that's going to be super effective, though. So maybe this isn't as great as I thought it would be. That was a critical hit. Yikes. So critical hits ignore all stat changes, meaning that I think that when I raised my defense, that critical hit just kind of said, yeah, don't care. You'll die anyway. So that's great. That's good. That's good news for me. I love that for me and my team. We'll see. We'll see if I get sweeped immediately here. I don't think I will. No. No. I'm good. I'm solid. Oh, I'm chilling. I should do it. Yeah, okay. My choke's down. Okay. We're easy. We're breezing through this. This is a cakewalk. So it's only got one more Pokemon left. And that was Pokemon... Ooh, Torment? That's not a very good move. I don't like Torment. Or rather, I like all the moves that I have right now better than Torment. Okay. So Lucario is actually going to be pretty easy, I think, because right now Simpchar, or rather, it's a Steel fighting type, and Steel type is weak to both fighting and fire is exactly what my Simpchar is. Simpchar is, in fact, both of those things. So, works out nicely, well, as long as we don't die here, which I don't think we will, because that's not going to be very effective. Plus, we've got the defense boost. Never mind, we don't have that anymore. I'm actually going to use Mach Punch, because Mach Punch is a guaranteed hit first move. It has what we call priority, so even if the other Pokemon is faster, it guarantees that it'll hit first. Please live. Okay. Well, this puts me in a bit of a actually, no, it doesn't. This predicament? What? No, of course not. I never have predicaments. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use Sandstorm. And Sandstorm, normally what it would do is it would create like a weather condition called a sandstorm. And what that would do is that would hurt both Pokemon every turn. Like right there when it did that, normally it would hurt both Pokemon. Just a tiny little bit of health. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, that tiny bit of health every turn can make a big difference. But Sandstorm doesn't have any effect on ground types, rock types, and steel types. Lucario is a steel type, I'm a ground type, so it doesn't hurt either of us. But I have an ability that makes it so that my evasion is raised in the Sandstorm. So it's going to be harder for him to hit me in theory. Obviously, he might just use a move here and then kill me, like he just did, which makes me even wonder why I tried to use Sandstorm in the first place. But, you know, you can't knock me for trying, right? Okay, so now we have to send in Shawshanks, which has me feeling not confident whatsoever. But, so maybe I'll use a revive. Maybe I might do that. I think I'll use it on Simchar. I think that's what I'll do. And hopefully he will not kill me immediately, because I'd like to have a turn to heal Simchar if I can. Okay, whew, good. Although he is back at full health, so that's kind of stinky. We don't like that too much. All right, we'll use the Hyper Potion on Simchar, get him back up to full health, because I think he's the best chance that we have here. I think. I might be going out on a limb saying that, but I feel pretty confident in saying that as well. I don't think that's too inaccurate. So we'll send in Simchar. And then the fighting type move, I have items on Simchar and on Kaza, actually, that boost some of their, so on Simchar I have an item that boosts fighting type moves by 20%, and on Kaza I have the same thing, basically, but for psychic type moves. But I might use Flame Wheel, because even though it's not going to go first, I think it might still do more damage. That was a critical hit. Well, the whole point of me kind of, using the revive and everything is sort of lost when you're just going to kill me immediately. Okay, well, I only have 2 more revives left. I mean, I can always buy more, but we'll go ahead. We'll heal Simchar. And then we'll hope for a miracle. Because I think that's what we're going to need at this point. Zoom lived? How did Zoom live that? He's like twice my level. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'll get Simchar back up to full health. Thank you, Zoom. You are a team player. Yo, if we win this, it's all because of Zoom. Zoom is the MVP if we win this. I don't think we're going to win this. No, I do think we're going to win this. Confidence. We got this. We got this in the bag. This is easy. This is free. This is so free. This is the freest battle I've ever fought. So we're going to use Flame Wheel. And he's not going to critical hit me this time. Okay. I was a little bit scared there. Okay, so hopefully this burns. If this burns, we're golden. It did not burn. Okay. Here's the play. Alright, here's my win condition. I have one win condition. It's very simple. It's a very simple win condition. What I have to do is I will use Mach Punch. And obviously it has priority, so it's going to go before he moves. Unless he uses like extreme speed or something, but that'd be kind of dumb. And I'd be very sad if he used it. It'll hit first. It'll be super effective. I don't think it'll do enough damage to kill, unless we get like the very upper range of the damage values that it could do. So we need a critical hit. Here we go. The Mach Punch critical hit. Oh, okay. It just killed. Cool. That's sick. That I'm happy with that. I'm fine by that. Zoom really helping us out there. Really the MVP, like I said. Whew. Man, was just sweating from that. Take a drink. Oh, I'm almost out of water. We're only like not even halfway through the stream. Wow. Should get cooler. I had my windows open, you know. Ooh, we got Drain Punch. How much does that do? Nope, I didn't mean to go up there. I meant to go here. How much does Drain Punch do? Whoop, here it is. 60. Okay, so that's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I'll take it. I'll take 60 damage. I'm probably not going to use it on anybody, just because I get real squeamish about using TMs, because we only have one. Up until this generation of Pokemon games, you only get one. In the next generation, they made it like unlimited, so you can basically teach any of those moves to any Pokemon anytime. Oh, hey, it's Lucas. What's up? Oh, okay. So, Team Galactic is pulling some galactic shenanigans. So we'll have to deal with that at some point today. But first, I'm going to go give everybody a little bit of a heal. And then there's something that I want to do real quick before we go any further. Go ahead, heal everybody up. And then go out into the wild area. Alright. So I think I mentioned when I first got Zoom that that having a Gligar, or a Gliscor actually, which is what he evolves into, would be pretty cool. And I've never had that Pokemon before, I think, like in an actual like run or whatever. Hey, fight me. But I am interested to try. Oh, this guy has a lot of Pokemon actually. Was this a mistake? Did I make a mistake trying to fight this guy? Did I just commit capital oops? Yeah, I might have. This might be a massive blunder. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll send in a Hail Mary. Oh, pin missile. It's not even going to do anything. It does like 3 damage. Pff, pathetic. Weakling. Yeah, we'll just do that one. That one works. Okay. Oh, only twice that time. Okay. And hopefully Zoom isn't going to be too hard to level up here. I'm hoping he's not, because I'd rather not spend hours switching back and forth between him and other people. We'll see how much experience he got there. Okay, a healthy chunk. So like maybe 2 more Pokemon, depending. Tropius is kind of I don't know. Tropius is just Tropius. It's kind of big. It's kind of big. I think that's what I was gonna say. Sweet Scent. What does that do? Oh, lowers my evasiveness. Well, I wasn't even trying to hide, dude. I don't know what you're going on. Oof, almost got him there. Poof, Razor Leaf. It's not even effective, dude. Nah, it does nothing. Does nothing. 7 damage? Pfft, please. Get off my screen. I might actually get more experience for killing him, because he's big. There we go. Ah, what did I say? Alright, so now I can just focus on the typical crew. Go ahead. Deal with this Yanma. Oh, why did you have to use that one? That one's so annoying. It doesn't even do anything. It's not even useful in like single battles most of the time. Like if you're doing double battles where it's like 2 Pokemon for each side, maybe it's useful. You know, that's what they do in like competitive Pokemon a lot. They'll run like detect, so then like one person like basically like you can call the other person out for trying to like focus one Pokemon or whatever, and then just block everything. But in single battles, it just prolongs everything. just makes everything longer. Just makes it so much more excruciating for all parties involved. It just prolonging the inevitable. I'm just going to use the same move, and you're going to try to use, the protective move again, and it's just going to fail. So there's no point. There's no point to doing it. Okay, I've been dying to do this ever since I got Kaza. I've been just eagerly awaiting to do this because Krogunk is 4 times weak to Kaza, so when we Psybeam, it is going to decimate him. Oh, look at that. Just melts away. Melts away. Oh yeah. Here we go. Like, look at his special attack. It went up 3 points, and it's at 91. That's like normally max HP is like the highest stat the Pokemon have, and it's like 30 points above that. Maybe like more like 20. But, it's pretty high. It's pretty crazy. Kaz is pretty strong. Oh, my dog's barking. That's fun. Alright. Tangela. I feel like Tangela's kind of tanky. I feel like it's probably gonna live this. Yeah, it did. Tiny little sliver, but barely. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and punch it. Just real quick like. Alright. Take that, Brady. Pfft, Brady. What? Zoom is evolving? What? Who could have foreseen this coming? I did. That's why I put it in my party. Oh, that means I have to update the overlay. Okay, hold on. Wait, just give me just give me a second. Hold on. I'm getting there. Just give me like 3 seconds. 3 seconds, and I will have it up there. Give me like 3 more seconds, and then I know I said 3 more seconds, but give me like 3 more seconds, like 3 more, and oh my lord, that's tiny. There we go. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger. There we go. That's looking good. It's looking real nice. Alright. Cool. So now we have a Gliscor, which is a Pokemon that I think looks really cool. And it is really cool. So yeah. That's kind of all I have to say about it. It's just kind of a cool Pokemon. I dig it. And I'm happy that I have it. So yeah. Switch those around. Maybe we'll keep Zoom with us for now. Yeah, just for the heck of it. Just for the sake of it. You know what I'm saying? Just for laughs. Keep him there. Okay, let's go deal with galactic shenanigans now, why don't we? Right after I go heal my Pokemon. That was a much longer, more intense battle than I thought I would have to go through. Ugh. And I am officially out of water, y'all. This is this is gonna be rough. But it's okay. I'll live. My driving skills on the bike have not improved at all, though. What's up, Lucas? What's up? Sure, we can team up. Sure, why not? Stop talking. Let's just go. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff to do with Team Galactic in this city. They got like a whole base and everything, all that jazz. So, we're gonna get started with that. We'll see how far we get. I don't know. We'll probably have time to finish it all. Probably, most likely. I think we don't do all of it in this city right now. We do some of it later. Oh, that's super effective, isn't it? If only it did more damage. Because, right now. It's not that good on me. And a Krogunk too. I don't like either of that. I don't like either of the things that I'm looking at right now. Just not my favorite. Oh, and he was so close. Ugh, yikes. Why are you using Sing? Just attack him. Just knock him out. I got him like 90% of the way there. More than that, like 98% of the way there. Oh, but Krogunk's in love with it now. So maybe he'll try to attack it and fail because he's in love. Maybe. Hopefully. Cross our fingers. Power of love. I believe in true love. Do you, Krogunk? Oh, shoot. She just slapped him. Well, that's yikes. It's a little yikes. But, yeah, this is what it is. Okay. Got one more Stunky. Stunky is annoying. And it might even just be because I associate it with what it evolves into, which is Skuntank. So, but I just don't think that highly of Stunky. I'm not gonna lie, just not a big Stunky fan. Go ahead, we'll just punch it. Just punch the skunk. There we go. Easy. Easy. All of it's so easy. So simple. Okay. So I forget if we just get to go in that warehouse and get Fly, or if there's more that we have to do. I think we just... I'm pretty sure we just, oh, Looker's coming. Yeah, good job, Looker. Uh-huh. 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 Cool. Looker's literally just been in the casino the whole time. He's been gambling this entire time. If anybody was interested in what the, international police was doing. Okay, so he actually takes us in here, and then there's Fly. Yeah, that's right. So we can't do anything else for now, but later we will, in fact, come back. Okay. Okay, cool. So, we'll go ahead, we'll pick up Fly. There we go. And we will go ahead and teach that to somebody right now, in fact. Who will we teach it to? I don't know exactly. Well, okay, the only person who's able to. I'm kind of surprised that Zoom can't learn it, but, yeah, okay. I guess so. And just get rid of Aerial Ace. There we go. Easy. And then we'll use that. I did walk a little bit ahead on that route that we were just on, but looks like you can't go to the place that I wanted to go to, so we'll make one more stop by the Pokemon Center just to heal Simpchar up. And then we will be off towards Pastoria City. Maybe we'll get 2 gyms done today. That'd be pretty. That'd be like a stream first. I don't think I've ever gotten 2 gyms done. Usually I don't even get like 1 gym done per episode. It's stream number 7, 8 technically if you count the 2 parts of number 5. And we have 4 badges. Let me just kind of polish this one a little bit. Just get it to the same luster as the others. Actually, we can get them shinier. Hold on. This is very important, everybody. I have to do this, okay? It's very personal to me that all of my badges look pristine, look gorgeous, and immaculate within my little badge case, okay? If it doesn't, what does that say about me? These are supposed to reflect my accomplishments. What does it mean if I don't even keep the things that are representative of my accomplishments clean and neat and pristine? It means I'm a failure. It means I'm a lackluster lazy boy who doesn't even appreciate that which has accomplished. And I rue the day that people call me a lackluster lazy boy who whatever that thing I just said. So, man, that was kind of a long period of time for me to like talk knowledgeably about the game, because I mean, I said like 5 minutes, and that would have ended at like, well, like 20 minutes ago. So, yeah, I'm kind of impressed with myself. I'm not gonna lie, kind of impressed with the fact that I was able to not just talk about soy milk for for the past 20 minutes, but I mean, hey, we reach both gaming and personal goals on this stream. If I'm not growing as a person, then what's even the point? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I got this Wormadam. Or Wormadam? As a kid, I always said it was Wormadam. I stressed the syllables weird. But I think it's Wormadam. Wormadam? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what the etymology of that Pokemon's name is. It's kind of weird. Because a lot of Pokemon names are just like portmanteaus, you know? Like they just take two words that are like loosely related, or not even loosely related. They take two words that are like totally unrelated, and then they just like combine them, and they're like, hey, yeah, that's a new word, and we can make a Pokemon that like resembles that, you know? Like, like this Pokemon that I have out right now, Simpchar, was originally a Chimchar, which is just chimp and then char, and now it's evolved and it's a Monferno, which is just a monkey, and then an Inferno, and it's like, well, it's a fire monkey, so like, there you go. That's just that, that's what it is. And sometimes they're really intelligent with it, like another fire monkey that exists in Pokemon is called Simisear, or like Pansear, and that comes from like the Latin like roots or whatever for monkey or ape. And but like I don't know, dude. The naming process must be so interesting, and I wonder because like obviously Pokemon is made in Japan. It's Japanese. Yo, the sand. This honestly wowed me as a kid. Like I would spend minutes just looking at like the sand and like walking in it because like you make footsteps. You make footsteps in the sand, so you can like leave a path and everything. You know what I'm saying? And like if you go to your bike, whoa, you can make lines. You can make lines in the sand. That was always so cool to me as a kid. I was very easily entertained. Apparently, I guess. Clearly. Sand physics in video games. That was enough for me. Okay. These kids are getting kind of strong. Like, this Marill is, like, as strong as the last Gym Leader's Pokemon. Yikes. And it's, like, tackling me very hard. It's kind of concerning. But we should be fine. Maybe not so fine. Maybe not so fine. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I shouldn't have said. Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's easy. It's no big deal. No big deal whatsoever. And maybe we can avoid fighting that other kid, though. No particular reason, just, just in the interest of timeliness, That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to switch to... Okay. Oh, I guess you can do a bunch of double battles and stuff at that restaurant that I passed. Well then. And this is why I switched to my electric type Pokemon. Because now we can deal with this fisherman very, very easily. So, that's what we're gonna do. Boom, he did. Easy, easy. Man, it is still very hot in my room. Gyarados. He is a Gyarados? Like just a Gyarados? He is a Gyarados? It's like a really good Pokemon, actually. I might actually be dead. I'm probably not dead. No, I'm fine. He's dead, though. He's 4 times weak to this. But, like, is it Gyarados? It's kind of scary, you know? It's kind of spooky. He just bite. Paralysis there made him slower. It reduces their speed by like half, so gives us the nice little opportunity to go first. Swagger. Oh. I don't like that move, actually. I don't like when it's used on me. I don't like using it. Because, on one hand, you make the other Pokemon confused. But on the other hand, you also raise their attack a lot. So they get a lot stronger, and also they have like a 50% chance to hit themselves every turn. But like, do I want to take those risks? Oh, no. No, I do not. I don't like taking that chance. I do not like forcing that chance on other people. I don't like it at all. Man, I'm kind of wishing I didn't put bidding in the box now. Because otherwise we could get that thing behind the rock. But it's fine. I'll live with my decisions. And I don't want to change the stream overlay again. Because frankly, it's just a lot to do. It's a lot of me just like clicking my mouse and not playing the game. And I want to play the game. I want to be efficient with the time that I have. Got like half an hour left in the stream tonight. And I want to make sure that I use it well. And that it's entertaining. As entertaining as can be. I'm going to do that by shocking cats, apparently. And I'm a little bit worried about this next gym. And it's not because I'm totally unprepared to go into it. Like I said, it's a water-type gym. And as you just saw, and as you will see right now, my electric-type Pokemon Shawshanks pretty well equipped to deal with water-type Pokemon. You know, especially with Pokemon like Wingull, who are flying water types. Because Shawshanks just destroys them, kind of. Because oh, why did you have to confuse... Okay, Shawshanks, think about this, stay focused. Whew, thank goodness. Anyway, so, especially Pokemon like this Wingull, which are flying and water-type Pokemon, does 4 times as much damage to. So he's like, you know, he's chilling. He's mad chilling. I guess I'll pick these berries. A Rostberry. Sure. But there is a Pokemon in this game that people like to use called Shellos. And Shellos is a water ground type. And ground type Pokemon are totally immune to electric type moves. So even if I use one of Shawshanks' really good electric type moves on that Shellos, he's not going to take 1 iota of damage. So I have to think, well, what do I do if I run into a Shellos? And I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I run into a Shellos. I'm kinda just iffy on that point. I mean, I have a pretty good team, like overall, like in general, you know. Like, I'm sure between, you know, Simchar isn't going to be the best because he's a fire type, so he's weak to water and ground, actually. Oh, would you like to battle? Well, okay, yeah, sure, I guess, yeah, I'll battle you. Why not? No, she's offering to battle, so I guess, you know, free battle, you know, I'm down for that. She's only level 21, too, so, like, it's not a big deal. Anyway, so, I don't know, Shellos is like the one Pokemon that I think my team kinda has a hole, like, it kinda breaks a hole in my team, just because Shawshanks can't deal with it as like handedly as he can like every other Pokemon, and also you know, like none of my other Pokemon are like super great against him. I guess I do have that Badon't in my PC box, but he's pretty under leveled because he would be 4 times effective because he's a grass type. But we'll figure it out. We'll cross that hurdle when we get to it. We haven't seen a Shellos yet, not today, so we'll probably see it once we get into the gym. But until then, I will pretend like it's not an issue that exists, and I'll just be happy. So I get to join your fan club, right? Jiggling Pokemon Web. Alright, cool. Let's chill, I guess. How can you call it Jiggling Pokemon Web when you don't even have Jigglypuff? Like, Jigglypuff is the Jiggling Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has Jiggly in the name. I don't know if you really can, like, call it that if you're not, don't, There we go. Take a photo. Alright. Sorry, just had to get that one for the scrapbooks. And I will do my typical home invasion, shtick. Quick trans. Alright then. Let's just talk to everybody. Sometimes they give you cool stuff. We'll see here. Okay. Oh, hi there. What do you have to say? Ah, that's smack dab in the middle. Oh, alright then. Okay. Cool. Oh, the move tutor. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's why heart skills are kind of useful, because he can teach your Pokemon a lot of good moves. What about you? I've fought only one of those, but I don't know. In fact, I've only ever seen male Combi. What does a Macho Brace do? What does that thing do that he said he would give me? Let's see. Doubles all effort values gained by the holder during battle. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually really pretty good. Huh. Interesting. Alright, that might be something that I look into. All the stat bonuses that I get from battle are doubled. Whew, count me in. That is real nice. Looks like there's only one more town, or one more house, rather, for me to invade. Ah, I got a berry. You get a lot of free berries in this game, apparently. Cool. There's something down here, maybe. Maybe? Is there like a hidden item back here? Oh. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just a little garden thing. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But we'll go ahead. Is there anything back here? No. There's a lot of weird, like, little divots in this town. Oh, hold on. We got our rival. Oh boy, he wants to fight us. Okay, well, should I be surprised? No, I shouldn't. It's fine. It's fine. It's a good thing I have Shawshanks out on point. Ooh, he's kind of over-leveled too. Did I come into this, like, really just underprepared? Because that's how it's starting to feel, you know? It's starting to feel like I just should have prepared a lot more for this next little segment of the game. We'll see. Yee, didn't even one hit. Oh, that was so smart of you to do. Why did you have to do it? I can't believe you. I can't believe you Staravia. Huff. I huff. I huff at you. That's how you know I'm frustrated. Okay, well, we got a level. So that's good. Ponyta. I don't want to deal with Ponyta. I will send in Hail Mary. Hail Mary can deal with Ponyta. Right. Hail Mary is actually not that far from leveling up itself. So that'll be cool. Oh, you flinched? Why'd you have to flinch? Why was that a thing you decided you had to do at that moment just then? Okay, well, as long as Ponyta's health is less than 80, which it looks like it is, we should be able to knock it out right about here. Oh, unless you flinch again, which I need you to stop doing. I need you to not do that every time you get hit. No, stop! Is it like a guarantee flinch? Is it a guarantee flinch every time you get hit by it? Because, that's kind of dumb. That's kind of, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of stupid if that's the case. Eesh, yikes. Please tell me I'm faster. Whew, thank goodness. So glad I'm faster. Okay. Kazakh coming in clutch. We'll see who else we have to deal with here. Prinplup. Well, I was expecting that one. I knew that one was coming. Okay, we'll use Psybeam. And maybe this will be really good. Yes, could have done much better. Could have done a lot much better, in fact. Could have done significantly much better. Okay, we'll see if Shawshanks gets to go first here. I'm kind of thinking maybe not. But maybe we'll live this bubble beam? Cross my fingers, knock on wood. Okay, didn't get to the knocking on wood part fast enough. So, we will go with Simpchar. A big part of me thinks this is a huge mistake, because I'm probably going to die to like one bubble beam. But, we'll run it. Well, oh, that did so little damage. That did so little damage, and I needed it to do so much better. I needed that to be so much better than it was. Ugh. Eek. Ugh. This is awful. This is not good. I'm gonna die to my rival. I'm just straight up gonna like just die to my rival. Okay, we get to fly though. We do get to fly. So maybe there's a chance. This isn't going to be very effective, but we're hitting hard. Oh, is it? Wait, this... Okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought that wasn't going to be very effective. I guess because it's a steel type? Is it not a steel type yet? Maybe it's not a steel type until it evolves one more time. I don't know, dude. Oh! Well, this is just the perfect typing, actually. This is just the perfect last Pokemon I needed him to have. Alright, well... Game over. Worried about losing to my rival. Who would do such a thing? Who would ever lose to their rival? Weak. He's weak. Weak sauce. Weakest trainer in the game. Please. Could beat him with a toothbrush and a feather. I don't know how those two objects would be like related. Like, I don't know how I would use the toothbrush and the feather and like use them in tandem to defeat him, but I would, trust me, I would defeat him with the toothbrush and the feather, and I would come up with the darn most creative way to do it. Okay, healer Pokemon, and then we might have to grind a little bit for levels. That might be something I have to do a little bit in between now and fighting the gym leader, but we'll give it a shot. I am not afraid. In fact, I think I still, in my bag, I still have the experience share. So we'll give that to Shawshanks, because it'll mean he gets a little bit more experience with every battle, so he'll level up a little bit quicker. And we'll go ahead, we'll fight everybody in here. Just try to really max out the amount of experience we can pour into him. And then I'll just hope if we find a Sherlos that I can defeat it with all my other Pokemon. And that will be my plan. Okay, we're gonna use Charge. It does bother me that I'm not faster than him. So hopefully he will not be smart and will not use Hyper Fang. Hopefully he'll use like a water gun or something like I did not mean to press charge again. But that's okay. That's just fine. I'm sure he will do something dumb like use Eon again. Or water gun, that works too. My special defense is super high. Oh, did nothing. It didn't do anything. And this better kill, otherwise I'm falling asleep. Okay. Whew, thank goodness. I was a little bit worried. Just a little bit. But not that much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit concerned. But we pulled it out. We pulled it out. So we'll go ahead, we'll raise the water. Never mind, we're gonna lower the water. And we can go up here now. I probably want to heal him, don't I? That was a very tough young child that I just fought. Let me tell you, I'm already having to heal my Pokemon. All I fought was a big beaver. All I fought was just a gigantic, overgrown beaver. I'm already having to majorly heal my Pokemon from like near death. Ay ay ay. This isn't good. I don't think this is... Oh, and he has a Whiscash. Is Whiscash also ground type? I don't think so, right? Oh, no, it is. Oh, no, it is a ground type. Oh, that's so bad for me and my team. Oh, that's so not great. Oh, no. Okay. Well, Hail Mary, we'll send you out there. We'll have you use Sandstorm, because again, I get that evasiveness bonus. There we go. See, he missed that time. It's not going to hurt anybody, but it does make me harder to hit, which I will take any day of the week. Okay. We keep avoiding these attacks, which is good. It's very good. We're going to have to hit a few of these Dragon Rages in order to kill it. But actually, we might only need like one more. As long as we can survive this, which we should be able to do. Yeah, we got it. Alright, we should be able to pull this one out. I think we got this. There we go. Okay. Phew. That Whiscash had me sweating. Actually, I'm sweating anyway. My room's really hot right now. Despite the fact that I have my windows open. And it's like almost 9 o'clock at night. Okay, so I'm currently reevaluating my decision to come into this gym. Maybe not the wisest decision I ever did make. Maybe a very poor decision. Maybe I should strengthen my Pokemon first. Just a thought. Just a thought. So maybe, I think we can continue on the other route. Maybe we'll go explore the other route some. See if we can't find any more honey trees. Any more cool items, maybe. I would be interested in getting a female Combi, so we can get that Macho Brace from that guy. Because that honestly does seem like it would be a pretty good item. Pretty decent. Pretty useful at the very least. So we got Route 212. And there's some gunk. There's some gunk on the floor. And again, I can't use cut or anything because I put bidding in my PC, which I'm starting to regret now. Oh Lord. Okay. This is gonna be a. Oh Lord. Okay. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be a little bit of a slog, and I mean that in every sense of the word. Oh no. That way. And go, no, not that direction, that direction. And then go that direction. and then go that direction. There we go. Okay. Whew. Alright, there is another tree right there. I'm going to ignore putting honey on it for now, because, frankly, I have more important things to be worrying about right now. Quagsire? You're not a Pokemon I want to be fighting right now, especially in the rain. Rain makes water especially strong, so I'm not going to be super fond about fighting water-type Pokemon right now. Which Quagsire is? Oh, there's a house right here? I don't know if I ever knew that there's a house right here. I think I avoided this route, like the plague, like every single time I played this. We'll see here. If you share your shards, I can teach Pokemon some moves. Okay, sure. We can explore this avenue. What about Shawshanks? What can you teach Shawshanks? Oh, that's not, okay. Phew. I'm glad I, did not just, go too fast through that. Okay, we're fighting this person, apparently. There are Pokemon that grow stronger when it's raining, and I hope you don't have any of them. Although she probably does. Okay, Goldeen. We can deal with Goldeen. Like I said, Shawshanks tears apart these water types, as long as they're not water ground types, which Goldeen isn't. So this works out well for us. It should work out well for us. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. How many streams in a row have I had to knock on wood because I say some dumb stuff that potentially jinxes me? Too many. Probably every single one, actually. But, we'll see. Obviously, didn't pose much of a threat that time. And Bibarel. Phew, I've already dealt with one of those today. He's no trouble whatsoever. All I'll do, I'll just charge up a little bit, you know. This will be good, actually, because this will get me down to, low health. So he'll use a water gun next, because he'll be like, oh, it's low enough health, I can just kill him with a water gun. I don't have to waste the super strong move. But I just raised my special defense, so water gun won't do as much, although it is raining, so maybe water gun will kill me. Okay, never mind. He'll just use the strong move, because he's smart and doesn't mess around. Okay, great. Glad that happened. Thank you. Thank you very much, you big beaver. Okay, well, we'll throw in Kaza then, because Kaza is, one of my strongest Pokemon, who I like a lot. So we'll just go with that. We'll just make it work with Kaza. Ugh, look at how strong he is. He's so strong. It's ridiculous. He has no business being as strong as he is. But I'm not complaining, because it works out well for me, works out well for him. So, as long as everybody's happy, except for the opponent, I'm all good. I'm all good with what's going on. The Rain Woman, that's what they call you, the Rain Woman. I just defeated the Rain Woman. Alright then. How do I get that item? Oh, do I have to go up? Do I have to go up here? I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. I'd really just rather not do that right now. Is that okay? Is it okay if I just don't? Is that okay? Is everybody cool with that? Is everybody chill? Everybody chill if I just kind of let it be, you know? Dean! Collector Dean! Alright, these guys usually have some pretty cool Pokemon. Or some really obnoxious Pokemon, we'll see. I really don't remember anything from this route, actually. This is kind of new territory for me. Just because I never really came down this area before. Usually I kind of just avoided this route like the plague. I'm starting to see why. Because there's sludge that slows everything down everywhere, which is annoying. And a lot of these trainers are kind of annoying. But we'll make it through. We'll make it through. Oh, Fly only did that much? Yikes. Ugh. That's kind of weak. That's kind of not very good. I'm not impressed. We should. I mean, this is just a war of attrition, though. We'll get him. As long as it continues at this rate, we will have him dead before he has me dead. So, this works out well for me. No, don't use Syntech. Don't use that. Dude, we were going. It was going so well before you did that. We were having a fine time, just quick attacking each other. Oh, and then you had to make it harder for me to hit you. Come on, man. Come on. I don't have the move that hits you guaranteed anymore, okay? You gotta take these things into consideration. You gotta think about these things before you act, okay? Come on. Take my feelings into account for once, Umbreon, okay? Just think about me for a minute. Think about what is best for me, okay? I can't have you pulling this whole evasiveness stuff when I don't have moves that can't hit you good, okay? It's just not fair. Oh, jeez. Things are so inconsiderate, so hard on me. Alright, well, I guess Espeon isn't going to be much different. I don't think I have anybody who's going to be able to deal with it much better. Shawshanks would be the only one who might be able to do this better, but Shawshanks is kind of unconscious right now, so it's kind of limits my options, doesn't it? Okay, lovely. We're just gonna keep missing each other, aren't we? I'll try it again. I'll try it once more and see if I can hit you this time. Probably not, but, you know, doesn't stop me from trying it. At the very least, I avoided its attack. And I did hit, which is good. And we did good damage, which is also good. I think Umbreon just has, like, really high attack. Like, each of Eevee's evolutions have like, one stat that they're, like, super strong in. Or, like, one or two stats that they're, like, really strong in. And I think Umbreon, one of Umbreon's is, like, physical defense or something. Which is kind of silly, but, you know, alright, fine. That's chill, I guess. There we go. We got him. We took care of him. Oh, man. I am looking forward. I mean, I know we're nearing the end of the stream, but I'm looking forward to going to bed tonight. I just gotta say, you know, like, normally I look forward to going to bed every night, just because, you know, going to bed is sick, you know? Like, sleeping is just so fun. I love sleeping, honestly. Like, legitimately, I just love going to sleep. It's so good. Alright, he's telling us that we can do stuff on our bike with those. I know, I did it. That's why I did it. Oh, I don't like that police officer. I'm gonna sneak by him, because I don't want to battle him. And of course I have a random battle immediately after that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Shellos. This is the exact Pokemon that I do not want to have to deal with. Just because I don't have a good counter to him. Maybe that'll be something that I have to work on. I don't know. Anyway, so, what was I saying? I was doing that thing. I did that thing where I said words, and I forgot the words. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to going to sleep today, just because it's been a long day. Maybe you can hear it in my voice. It could also be because I haven't had water in like half an hour. And, you know, I need my water. I need to hydrate my voice, otherwise my voice gets tired. And I get tired by extension. Alright, I'm gonna wait till this guy looks away. Look the other way. There we go. Perfect. Snuck by him. Anyway, but it's just been a long day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I love playing Pokemon, and I love playing Pokemon with y'all, and I love, you know, doing the, oh, I have to do a double battle. I have to do a double battle? Are you kidding me? That's too much. That's just demasiado. I can't handle that. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Anyway, whoa. That's kinda whack. That's not how that's supposed to be. Pokemon, what are you doing? You okay? Pokemon, you okay? You feeling alright? Are you need an aspirin or something? Some ibuprofen? You need oh, yikes! Looks like my Microsoft DS is kind of bugging out. It's probably the rain. I blame the rain entirely. Anyway, so I love playing Pokemon. Love playing Pokemon with y'all. But I'm just tired. I had to get up at like 6 o'clock this morning and go to a doctor appointment. You know, and doctors are cool. Doctors are good. They help you. They help you get healthy. Especially in my case, doctors are good. They've been helping me. But getting up at 6 o'clock, man. Gotta say, one of my favorite things about this whole like online stuff, like doing everything online now because of quarantine and all that, is wants to move recover. Okay, well, I'm down to let you learn recover, but what do we want to get rid of? I kind of like reflect because that's a good move, and I like miracle eye because that's also a good move. And Flash probably isn't essential, right? I think I can buy Flash at the department store now, and it's not like I'm going in very many caves, so forget Flash for now. I think maybe we'll teach it to somebody else when the time comes. Anyway, so oh, did the other guy not have any more Pokemon? All right, sick. I'm down for that. So I'm just ready to go to bed, y'all. I am ready to go to bed. Oh, I never finished my story from like the beginning of the stream. I was talking about how I'm like a very habitual person, right? Because like I have my routine and everything, and like I just everything that I do by habit. Okay. So a little bit before I started the stream, I laid down for a nap, because I like to come into the stream, feeling energized. Usually I'm kind of tired by like 7:30, which is when I start my stream. Because it's kind of getting to the end of the day. It's like obviously it's not the end of the day, but it's getting there. So usually I'm just a little bit like lower on energy or whatever, and I like to make sure that I can kind of come into this kind of high energy, like not super high energy, but like high enough energy to where it's like mildly entertaining, and I'm not just sitting here like, hi guys, how's it going? It's me, Pokemon, and we're gonna be just playing through the game, because I don't want to be like that. Like that's just kind of boring to listen to after a while. So I like to be, like moderately high energy. So I like to take a little bit of a rest before I start the stream. Glad we're feeling all better and we're not just boxes. Are we at a new route? Is that where are we? Where are we, dude? I don't even know. I don't even know where we are. Oh wait, are we at the mansion? We're at the Pokemon Mansion. Yeah, Pokemon Mansion. There we go. I'm gonna sneak by the cops. And I'm gonna take refuge in this large, lovely building. I'll go ahead and pick this up, actually. Green shard, just, while we're here, I figure can't hurt to, just to pick it up. And we'll go ahead, we'll stop right here. Anyway, so I'm very much a habitual person, and I like to take these rests right before the stream starts. Just lay down for like an hour or like half an hour. Just kind of get my energy up, meditate a little bit. Just get into a good headspace before I do these streams. Make sure that I'm able to bring positivity and all that stuff. But I laid down for my rest today, and so normally what I do is when I use two pillows, right? Because head elevation or whatever is important. So I lay down, right, and normally what happens is the pillows are like facing the same way, right? Like the pillow cover is like open on like one side, right? So you can like only see the pillow through like the one side or whatever. Trophy garden, all that stuff. But the way that I had it today, it just so happened that I just like haphazardly kind of like tossed my pillow onto my bed or whatever, and like just arranged it on top of the other pillow, and it just so happened that they were facing opposite directions, right? So like the bottom pillow, the opening to like the actual pillow for the pillow cover was on the left, and the top pillow, the opening was on the right, and like I got like just such a brief adrenaline rush because I was like, man, what if I like rested with them like facing the opposite directions? Like I actually got like a little bit of like an adrenaline high. I was like, whoa, that'd be so adventurous. I just realized what a creature of habit I am. And maybe it's a commentary on how sad my life is. I don't know, maybe it speaks to something like that. I don't think my life is sad. I think my life is cool and great. But, I don't know. I think it's cool that I can have sort of a sense of pleasure from as simple things as just sleeping on pillows. You know, I just think that's cool. Um, but yeah. Oh, I just realized there hasn't been Pokemon audio for this entire stream. Huh. Oh wait, has there been? Hold up. Oh no, there hasn't been. Ah, cool. Chill. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this Pokemon audio. I'll keep it playing during the end screen. But, yeah, thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate it. I don't think we've had any real technical difficulties other than me forgetting to turn on the game audio. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. Hope you come back next time, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. And, yeah, thank you very much. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, everybody.